Hey everybody, this is Adam Hale, agency owner of Tailored Legacy, and thanks for registering to view our upcoming live company overview to learn more about the opportunity and get all your questions answered. I look forward to personally meeting you. This quick video is going to go through a background on who I am, my experience, who our IMO is, our carrier, and then show you some numbers of why you should really be on this company overview coming up. It's something that you don't want to miss, and I'm a firm believer numbers don't lie. There's a lot of people out there making promises. Let's just cut to the chase. Let's show you what we can do here. My history, I've been with the company. I'm a senior regional manager here with the company. My first month license, I was a #1 agent in the country out of more than 5,000 agents. I sold 62 policies for just under 36,000, made a ton of mistakes, but I still netted about 13,000 in personal income. My first 9 months, I was the #1 pro rata agent in the country. I was averaging over 23,500 in new business per month. And I did 121,000 my first 9 months. To be honest, I came from a mortgage real estate background, lost everything in 2008. And, making 500,000 to 600,000 to 121,000 in 9 months. I still felt like I was starving, but because I had worked with so many agents, managers, and people that work with this company, I knew the long-term income potential of what could be accomplished here. So I was still stoked. I was really excited that I was making progress and that my income was gradually increasing over time as I continued to work. If you flash forward, now I've been with the company, again, I started April 2008. You flash forward and I added up my gross income from 2017 through May of 2019, a little over $9 million. It's about $224,000 a month in gross personal income. Obviously, this is not typical and it's not what everybody's doing here, but I can tell you we have a lot of senior regional managers that work with our company that are earning over $1 million a year. People just like you, just like me. Again, I'm not special in any other way other than when I came in, I said, I'm going to be hungry. I'm going to be coachable. I'm going to go out and take the things that this agency has already implemented and that they've proven to work. And I'm going to outwork everybody, right? Anytime I run into an obstacle, I'm going to ask for help. And that's what we're looking for. So talk a little bit about my personal MGA, my agency, which is Tailored Legacy. We work under the IMO Global Memorial, which we'll get to here in a second. But I got promoted in 6 months. I began building my own agency. We did just under 1.5 million in new business my first 12 months as an agency manager. And the way that I did that was obviously I had previous experience from owning my own company, doing the mortgage and real estate, but I did it simply by saying, look, anybody, I'd run ads on Craigslist and different things, but I would just ask people, get in the car with me, let me go out and show you, because again, there's a lot of people that make promises. Here we're huge on hands-on local training, so you're going to get a chance to work in the car with somebody. You're going to get to see how our lead program works firsthand. And basically that's what I did is I said, get in the car, let's go to work. I'm going to show you how to earn over 6 figures in the next 12 months. If you're hungry and you're willing to commit 50 plus hours a week, I'll hold your hand to 200,000 plus a year plus benefits. And that's what I've been doing for the last 12 plus years. Now my agency writes over $1 million a month. We're currently a top 5 agency out of over 1,000 MGAs nationwide. And my personal agency, Tailored Legacy, we've written over $100 million in final expense life insurance. So you would say we should be able to know what we're doing because we're outproducing most carriers that sell. Now, if you look at the IMO, which is Gold Memorial, they're the #1 final expense agency in the nation. They outproduce every other insurance carrier except for one. And for me, whenever I started looking for companies, when I was looking for an agency, I said, I want to align myself with the best. And so that's why I joined Gold Memorial. Obviously I got promoted later on, built my own agency under the Gold Memorial umbrella. And I'm very, very thankful and blessed to be given this opportunity. Now, if you look at when I started back in 2008, Gold Memorial was writing about 600,000 a month. Last year, we've grown it to where we did over $50 million in new business. Average application size is generally between like $55 to $57 a month. So you can do the math. We're selling a ton of final expense policies. We've worked exclusively with Lincoln Heritage, who is our carrier, for 36 years. We're not one of these companies that bounce around, and we're not looking for agents that just want to bounce around or something to pay their cell phone bill. We're looking for career people that are serious, committed, and and that want to make a long-term career with our company. We currently run 17 states exclusively for Lincoln Heritage, and last year we did over 30% of their business. Now, why Gold Memorial chose Lincoln Heritage is, first off, they're the #1 carrier. They did over 160 million in new business last year, meaning that Lincoln Heritage, Gold Memorial, we know the process and we know this niche better than any other carrier out there, any other IMO or any other organization that you're going to encounter when it comes to final expense. We are the best of the best, and the process they have here, they've made it very simple. We're one of the few companies that can insure someone without a social security number. We don't require any medical or physical exams. We actually have a one-page simple application with competitive pricing. Most of our policies give same-day coverage as long as they don't have any major health issues, like recently within the last 2 years had a heart attack or something like that. Even if they have, we can still insure them. We do have a 98% plus approval rating, and what that allows the company to do is pay same-day submission. So not only can we insure people that are age 0 to 85, but if you write an application before 3 p.m. on our secure app on your iPad, they'll actually deposit the commission in your bank account that night at midnight. So there's no waiting to get paid. That's why we sell Lincoln Heritage. Besides that, they also offer the Guardian Society, which is it's a not-for-profit organization that is designed to help our clients at one of the most difficult times in their life. But we'll get more into that whenever we go through the company overview. I just wanted to show you some numbers. I'm from a very small town. We've got a little over 18,000 people, town Chowchilla, California. It's in the Central Valley. I now manage 8 states. So if you're, coming to us or watching this video in one of the other states, that's perfectly fine. We've got local offices all over the country. But here in my hometown, I've had several people that have gotten in the industry, not because I recruited them, but because they saw my success, including my younger brother. But here I just picked four of some local guys, or gentlemen that work with our organization that had 0 sales experience prior to working here. And I added up, we've got, including myself, 7 people out of this town of Chowchilla. Again, 18,000 people. That includes the 2 prisons. We really probably have a population of about 8,000, 10,000. And so far through for 2020, January through May, we've gross combined between 7 people. This excludes our agency owner, 1.5 million. And I went back and looked for May 2020. Between 7 of us that live here locally, again, none of us had any experience selling final expense. Last month, we were paid over $300,000 in gross commissions between 7 people out of the little town of Chowchilla. So imagine what you can do in your market where you live. Now here's some other top producing agents. Just wanted to show you. I've got Aaron here, 17,000 out of Northern Florida. We've got William to the right, 15,000. Eric Enriquez, 23,000 a month average income, Central California. And Howard Geyer, he's one of the top agents in the nation. He was actually top agent 3 years in a row for Lincoln Heritage. Over 24,000 a month as an agent. Huge income. Now here's a couple of our managers. We got John Burke. There's his commission statements. He's averaging 36,000 a month. Below that, we got Mike Stamboff, 37,000 a month. Top right corner, Nate Berrigan, 26,000. And then my personal, these are just due May 2020, averaging about 220,000 a month, or 222,000 a month. Huge number, guys. We show this not to brag, but just to show you that you're really not capped by anything other than your mindset, your attitude, and your work ethic. To achieve these numbers, many of these people are committing 50, 60 plus hours a week. They're traveling anywhere north, could be an hour to 2 hours daily from home, but they're doing whatever it takes, and it's expressed in their income. Now, the reason that I chose to get into insurance personally was residual income. So I pulled up some old statements, and these were people that were brand new in the business. Typically, first-year agents, after their first year, we usually see them anywhere from like $1,500 to $2,500 a month by the end of their first 12 months. But this just shows you a couple people. This one was $2,200, $1,400, $2,200. You can see that. And then their total renewals, what the company owes them on the lifetime of that business. You can see those numbers there to the right. You can see this person. And what is it? The 1, 2, 3, fourth one down, started 2010, 11,000 a month, residual income, has over $500,000, $688,000 in renewals. Here's some other agents, just to give you an idea: 3,700 a month, 3,900 a month, 5,800. These are just a handful of people in my organization. Personally, at the end of my first year, I was roughly, I think it was about 4,400 a month after 12 months in residual income that was coming in each and every single month. And that's what's exciting about selling final expense life insurance. Not only do we provide the marketing, the prospecting, the TV, direct mail, and web advertising that allows you to just go out and focus, but when you're going out and helping these people, you're going to get paid on them year after year, month after month, and you're going to continue to get paid on your hard work. Now, here's a handful of some of our managers. You can see, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, almost 9,000, 15,000. The manager there at the bottom, they've been here since 2006. They got $1.3 million in renewals, retirement with the company. And here's a couple other of our the managers that we showed you their income earlier. JB here, 22,000 a month. This is a little bit older statement. It was 1.8. I think he's broken the 2 million since then. The other one's Mike here. He's got making 31,000 a month in residual, pushing towards 3 million in renewals. And the bottom one was mine. So before I get up and go to work, my last one, I think I was a little north of 160, and over $8 million in renewals, retirement. Guys, you can come here, bust your butt for 10 years or more, build up a business that whenever you retire or you decide to slow down, that's going to pay you and your family year after year, month after month, huge numbers. So that's why you definitely don't want to miss this company overview that we got coming up, and to learn more. Now, my only question to you is, will you be our next success story? Again, tune in. Don't miss it. It's something that we're going to go a lot more in depth. We're going to open it up at the end for Q&A. And, again, this is not for everybody. It's hard work. If you're not willing to commit 40 to 50 hours a week, my recommendation, especially your first 6 months to a year, is at least 50 hours a week, and maintain a positive attitude. This is probably not the right fit. So we're looking for people that are willing to grind, people that are coachable. Doesn't matter what your experience level is. We have the tools and the local hands-on training that can get you over 6 figures. And I'll personally hold your hand over 200,000 a year if you're willing to put in the effort, you're willing to sacrifice, and you're willing to be coachable with a good attitude. Thank you. If you're ready right now, contact our office if it's during normal business hours, 1-800-840-0739. Again, 1-800-840-0739. I look forward to meeting you. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Thank you and have a great day.